Folks, how y'all doing today? Well, it's a horror time once again, or DVD time, whatever you want to call it. But there are a lot of horror movies in this video I'll be talking about. Since it's Christmas time, Christmas is on the way, thought I'd talk about the Silent Night, Deadly Night movies. They recently came out with the Silent Night, Deadly Night triple feature. We'll get to that in a minute there. But I'll show you some new DVDs I recently bought at Movie Stop. Some of these I bought on the internet a couple of years back. But show you what I got here. Willard, very, very good killer rat movie. This is a remake of the original. I think it's a very solid remake. But Crispin Glover, who's a very good actor, he played in Simon Says. He also played in an epic movie as Willy Wonka. And he plays as Willard. And I tell you, this is a very good killer rat movie. Great acting from Crispin Glover. You've got what's his name? The guy that played in Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake and the beginning, Arlie Umry or something. Arlie Umry, I think that's his name. The sheriff, you know, the crazy sheriff. He plays in this one as the boss. He's a mean boss in this movie. He gives Willard a hard time. But well, I don't want to spoil the rest. But if you like killer rat movies, you want to see Willard, because this is probably one of the best killer rat movies I know of right now. But good special effects, good story, fun to watch, good killer rat scenes. Not incredibly gory, but the suspense is very good, especially the part where the cat's running from the damn rats, and the rats, well, I don't want to spoil it. But there's a nice scene where the cat pretty much gets, well, I don't want to spoil it. But go see this movie. It's only like $4 now on DVD. I got my copy for $4. That's probably the cheapest damn DVD I bought in a while. Looks brand new. Got full screen and widescreen for those that don't have full screen TVs. I mean widescreen, sorry. But very good DVD. Here's one that comes on Showtime sometimes. I don't have Showtime anymore. But it's called Possessed. Very similar to The Exorcist, about a boy who's possessed, who's crazy and pees on people and cusses like crazy and all that. It's not as good as The Exorcist, but it's not bad. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was fairly good. But it's not a bad little movie. But if you got Showtime, chances are you might have already seen it because it comes on Showtime sometimes. But not a bad Exorcist movie, but nowhere near as good as The Exorcist. The Gate, special, monstrous, special edition. Much better than the last DVD, that's for sure. You get it in widescreen, some special features, behind the scenes, talking about the making of the movie. And nice to see it in a good-looking DVD for once, because the last DVD is pretty much in those $5 DVD bins at Walmart. But good little DVD here. If you're a big fan of The Gate like me, you want to check this out. Now they'll just release The Gate 2 on DVD again with some special features. The Gate 2 DVD I have is from Canada, so it's in French from what I remember, but it's also in English too, but you can put it in French too if you want. But that's a very good one. I like the cover too. The cover looks pretty neat. I did buy a new video game for once. This was used though, and pretty cheap. Medal of Honor Vanguard. Hope I said that right. Nowhere near as good as the Call of Duty games, that's for sure. If you played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, this game is a piece of shit compared to it. But it's alright, I guess, for $5. I mean, you can't beat that. And this recently came out on DVD. They finally released Silent Night, Deadly Night 3, 4, and 5. This is a great little 3-disc set here. You get Silent Night, Deadly Night 3, 4, and 5 on 3 discs. On a 3-disc set in here. There are no special features. All you get is the movie. So that's kind of disappointing. But for $15, you get all 3. And that's a fairly good deal, I'd say. But the only thing about these Silent Night, Deadly Night movies is they do not follow each other at all, except for the first 3. Now, I was a dumbass a couple of years ago, and I bought Silent Night, Deadly Night 3, 4, and 5 on bootleg DVD because I figured they'd never release them on regular DVD. Here it is, 2009, and they released them on DVD finally. So I replaced my bootlegs with the real deal here. I have to say, I'm very pleased with the real deal. They look much clearer than my bootlegs. These look like they were taken from a VHS transfer, and the reds kind of look kind of orange. Like when you watch Silent Night, Deadly Night 5, The Toy Maker, the guy dressed up as Santa Claus, he looks more orange than red for some reason. Even when I watched it on different TVs, he still looks kind of orange, his Santa Claus outfit. That's probably because it was taken from a VHS, though. But Silent Night, Deadly Night 3, you better watch out. I didn't really like this one. It follows like right after Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, but it does not have the same actor. It's got Bill Moseley in it, surprisingly. I'm surprised he played in this one of his earlier movies. But not very good. I think I bought these bootlegs from Flesh Wound Video. Can't remember. They were $15 each, though. I got the whole set for $15, so kind of got ripped off. Silent Night, Deadly Night 4. This one, I like this one. It's pretty good. It's got, what's his name in it? Clint Howard. I like Clint Howard. He's a good actor. It's Ron Howard's brother, for those wondering. You know, Ron Howard makes all those big budget movies. He did Willow. He did Angels and Demons, Da Vinci Code, and a whole bunch of others I can't remember. And there's Silent Night, Deadly Night 5, The Toy Maker. Somebody's coughing in the background. Ooh, that's pretty gory right there. But I like Silent Night, Deadly Night 5. I thought that was pretty good. And what's the guy's name that played it in this one? Oh, what's his name? Can't think of his name. Mickey Rooney. I remember back in the 80s, Mickey Rooney was sitting there. He was all against Silent Night, Deadly Night, saying how horrible it was and how he was against it and how it was just terrible. And look he plays in Silent Night, Deadly Night 5, The Toy Maker. Can you believe that? He's sitting there against the series, and he turns around a couple of years later and plays in one of them. I thought that was funny. But if you like Silent Night, Deadly Night, check out the new 3-disc set. You get 3, 4, and 5. Very good deal. And if you want to get Silent Night 1 and 2, Silent Night, Deadly Night 1 and 2, they're very hard to find. Both of these are out of print. The double feature has been out of print for a while. And they re-released the Silent Night, Deadly Night Uncut and Uncensored on DVD. That's also now out of print, so you have a hard time finding those. So if you find them, you want to get them because they are hard to find. Well, that's all I got to say. See y'all later. Bye-bye.